In this video, I'm going to be covering how to use the Crypto.com Visa debit card. I'll also give you a review of the card as well. I've gotten a lot of questions about the new staking requirement, the card benefits, how to load it, and if it's worth it. So I'll be covering all of that. So if that sounds interesting, definitely stick around. So if you guys been with my channel for a while, you know that I love talking about Crypto.com. I use their Earn program, their Visa card, and just using their platform overall has been a really good experience for myself. And just to give you guys a little update, Crypto.com is now an official sponsor of this channel, so I want to thank today's sponsor for this video, Crypto.com. It's one thing when a sponsor reaches out and then you try their product out, but Crypto.com is a platform, something that I've been using, and then when they reached out to sponsor, the videos and this channel, I was extremely happy. So hope to bring you guys more value through the platform, about the platform. But let's talk about the Visa card. If you guys are interested in signing up, I do have a referral link down below. It would help support me and this channel. And if you guys have used my link in the past, thank you guys so much. Hope you guys have been enjoying the platform much as I have. So about a month ago, Crypto.com went from requiring you to stake a certain amount of their CRO utility token to a flat rate system. Previously, you would have to buy and stake around 5,000 CRO tokens to get their Ruby Steel card. When the CRO token at the time was around 7 cents, it was around $350 to get the card. But when the CRO token rose to an average of 18 cents at the time of making this video, that would put the card at $900, and that would be a lot of money for just a Visa card. So they converted to a flat rate system where you have to buy $400 worth of the CRO token, which is much cheaper than the $900. So let's just say that you bought the Ruby Red card today and you held it for 1 year. From your initial $400, you would be getting a 6% annual interest rate on it, so that would put you at $24 at the end of the year. You would get Spotify reimbursement every single month, and then you would also get a sign-up bonus. So assuming that the CRO token will remain at 18 cents in 1 year, your 1 year investment of $400 will now be worth $569. Crypto.com offers 5 different tiers. The Midnight Blue is free, but it has no benefits whatsoever. So I kind of personally don't see the reason to get it unless you want a way to spend your cryptocurrency through Crypto.com. The most popular option that most people choose is the Ruby Steel card because it's the cheapest option available. The only benefit that you do get is the free Spotify reimbursement. Next is the Royal Indigo and the Jade Green. This is the one that I have and I personally love using on a regular basis. I do get free Spotify and Netflix reimbursement every single month. And I've never used the airport lounge access, but I guess when I do go to the airport, I'll definitely go check it out. Next is the Frosted Rose Gold and Icy White and Obsidian. These 2 cards I'm not going to cover right now because it's worth a ton, and the benefits, there's a ton. But for the most average consumer or people getting into the space, no one's going to really think about spending $40,000 to $400,000 on a card. Next, I'm going to go over each line to explain how everything works so that it clears up any confusion that you may have. So the first line is the cost of the card in US dollars. If you're curious about how much it would cost in your country, you can click right over here, click your country, and you can see how much it would cost where you live. Now, when you pay $400 for a Ruby Steel card, that $400 is still yours. You are pretty much buying their token and you are staking it and you're holding onto it, and you can sell that anytime that you want. So it's not you giving them $400 and them giving you a card in exchange. Think about it as a $400 down payment and you get a card, and anytime you want to give that card back, you can take your $400 back. So right now I'm on the Crypto.com app. If you click on accounts and you click on Crypto.com CRO coin, it says that I am staking at 10,000 CRO tokens, and that is because at the time of getting the Indigo Blue card, I was only required to stake 10,000 CRO tokens. So for me, I'm using this card freely. I get my reimbursements every single month. I get 3% cash back on all my purchases. But say one day I have a traumatic experience with cryptocurrency and I just want to get completely out of the market and have nothing to do with cryptocurrency. Well, that is where I can click unstake 10,000 CRO tokens. I will not be eligible for any of these benefits anymore. I can say I'm sure unstake, but of course, I'm not gonna unstake. I'm gonna say keep staking. If you were able to get in early, you do have a 6-month lockup, and after that 6-month lockup is over, you do have the option of unstaking, but the moment you unstake it, you have to enter in the new staking requirement, which is the $400 or the $4,000 in order to get the benefits back. But if you keep it staked, you pretty much just grandfather into it just like I have. Next, we have the CRO rewards. Midnight Blue starting at 1%, then we're gonna go up to 2%, 3%, 5%, 8%. It would be amazing to get, 5 to 8% return on all your purchases. That's like getting a discount on every single purchase you ever get, which is why each tier is going to depend on your strategy and person to person. If you're somebody who spends like hundreds of thousands of dollars every single year, going with the Frosted Rose Gold or the Obsidian is actually not a bad idea, because you'll be getting a crazy amount of cash back, every purchase you make. But just like how some credit cards have cashback reward programs, Crypto.com's card has a CRO token rewards program. So whatever purchase you make, you get rewards back through cryptocurrency. So for example, on April 23rd, I bought Papa John's for $45.72. I got 3% not cash back, but CRO crypto back of 7.9 CRO tokens, which was worth around $1.37, which is 3% of $45.72. This is a really great way to passively invest into their CRO token, because when the CRO token rises in value, that dollar amount rises in value as well. If for some reason you don't want to hold on to the CRO token, you can always transfer or convert it into Bitcoin or into another cryptocurrency. And lastly, for the card benefits, whether it's Spotify, Netflix, Prime, Expedia, Airbnb, you have to use your card to make those payments in order to get the reimbursement. Meaning that you have to pay your Spotify services with your Ruby Red card. You have to pay your Netflix subscription with your Indigo Blue card. That way Crypto.com knows that you're using their card for your subscriptions, and they know to reimburse you back through their CRO tokens. The moment your billing date is due, the reimbursement comes pretty much right away. Now, these debit cards are prepaid debit cards, meaning that you do have to load them up in order for you to use them. You can't really go to like a Chase Bank or a Bank of America or any local bank and deposit money that way. You have to do an ACH transfer into your Crypto.com app, and then from your app, put it into the card. In order to do that, you're gonna click on transfer, deposit. You can do crypto or fiat. I'm gonna show you guys both, but we're gonna click on fiat, set up your currency. In my case, it's gonna be the US dollar. And then it's gonna say ACH transfer or wire transfer. You can choose whichever method you prefer. And whichever method you choose, it's gonna show you a routing number, account number. Then you're gonna go into the bank, and then you're gonna send money from your bank into this routing number, into this account number, the information that they give you. Then in a few days, the money should arrive into your account. If you're unsure about doing everything, I encourage you guys to do a small amount first. And if it works out, send a lot more. You're gonna go to accounts, scroll down, and it's gonna say Fiat wallet. So in my Fiat wallet, I do have around $2,700. So I'm gonna go to the bottom right corner, click on card, click top up. I only have $12.37. We're gonna go ahead and top up, click on Fiat wallet. Then I'm gonna deposit in, let's just do $1,500 because I wanna, spend this card. Top up $1,500, confirm. You have topped up $1,500 USD to your card. Click anywhere. I'm gonna refresh the page. And now in my Indigo Blue card, I have $1,500 to spend, and anytime I spend it, I get 3% cash back. Now let's just say one day you're out, you're eating dinner, and all of a sudden Bitcoin hits a new all-time high. You're in an extremely good mood, and now you wanna spend some of your Bitcoin to pay for your dinner. Then you would click top up. Then you can choose from the 7 currencies that they have available. Depending on your country, it might be fewer or more. In this case, I wanna load up my card with $100 worth of Bitcoin, top up 100 USD. 0 fee, confirm everything, confirm. You have topped up $100 USD into your card. Now there's a lot of people that might be against this or might not like using this, but for me, at one point, I'm gonna have to exit this market as a winner in profit, and I'm gonna use it for something. The reason why I love Crypto.com is because they're making it so practical for you to be able to spend your cryptocurrency in the real world. Not a lot of people might like this, but the fact that they have this available or that it's an option is what makes them different from a lot of other companies. And speaking from a logical standpoint, you want to be exiting out of the market. You wanna be spending your crypto when the market is at an all-time high. That is a perfect example of buying low and selling high. The least time I want to top up my card with crypto or exit the market is when the market is dipping or correcting. That is the worst possible time to be selling out or exiting the market. And when we talk about exiting the market, this is one method, right? This is a way where you can exit the market and you can spend your crypto or your gains right away. Now, if we scroll down, there's going to be a section that says card limit. We see 200, 400, 800, 1000, 1000. This is the amount that you're going to be able to withdraw at max per month through an ATM machine. So if I come across a store that doesn't take credit or debit, cash only, and they have an ATM nearby, I can slip this card in, withdraw $100 out with no fee, and that is a way you can use the card as well. Another note, you do get free ATM withdrawal per month from Crypto.com, but if you do more than that, you do have a 2% charge. Keep in mind, Crypto.com may not charge a fee, but the ATM machine that you are withdrawing from could charge a fee, so just be aware of that. And if you guys have any more questions, you guys can scroll down, check out their website, and read more into it. These cards are metal, they're really well built. They are contactless payments, so you can always hover over to make payments. And I know there's a lot of you guys that have ordered the cards and are still waiting for the cards, maybe even after a couple weeks. But I want to emphasize, only get the debit card if you're going to be using them. If you have no use for them or don't need it, don't get them, right? I think it's kind of silly for somebody to get these debit cards and never use them. So before you get them, count the cost, really think about if you really need it or not. In my case, I have really good use for it. I will probably never unstake my amount. I will keep my card and my Zero token staked forever as long as I'm in this space, because I do have a certain amount staked and I do get a certain amount of earning rewards through their earn program. And to be able to earn 6.5% on my Bitcoin, 5.5% on my Ethereum, 12% on my stable coins, amazing. Like, why would I ever unstake my card? Well, that'll be it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up. If you guys are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Eddie. I should have probably introduced myself in the beginning, but welcome. Consider subscribing, hit the bell notification for future uploads. If you guys have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Please be careful of scam comments and spam anything. I don't have WhatsApp, I don't have Telegram, I don't have any of that, okay? And if you guys want to reach out to me through Instagram, feel free to do that. I do my best. Actually, I reply to pretty much everybody's messages, as long as you don't spam me like promotions and stuff like that. So be careful in the crypto world, guys. There's a lot of scams out there. But other than that, guys, thank you guys so much. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys in the next video. Over. Good night, good morning. Adios.